Welcome to Eyes Open FX. I'm Ezra. In this video, I'll be breaking it down from our technical and order flow to try to understand where we have our next impulsive wave in the market. So stay put while we bring it to you. So now looking at this pair from this particular time frame, you can actually be rest assured that market is fully bullish. So since we are in bullish trend, what do we expect? We look for areas to join the buys. We look for lower time frame POY to join this higher time frame trend. So market is already approaching a particular level where we will what expect a bearish continuation. So looking at this market from this time frame, we are still bullish. We will look for what more bullish POYs to join the trend. So from weekly time frame, you can actually see that market broke this former high, created a recent high, gave us what a retracement into this what range without actually taking this low. So since market did not actually take this low, that means we are still bullish. So if you look at our former analysis on this particular pair here on YouTube, you will notice that we are still bullish. So since we are still bullish, we look for areas to join the buy. We look for POIs to join the buy. So what do we do on this time frame and lower time frame? We look for the right POIs and right continuation entry formation to form on lower time frame and take the entry. That is what we do. So the main thing is what sticking to your bias, having a correct bias in market. So because when your bias is wrong, eventually your whole analysis is actually wrong. So the main thing is having what the tools and understanding on how to what deal with bias. So looking at quote data, which I actually don't use it much, so I just use it at least to give you what confidence and trusting your bias. So looking at the quote data, which we will turn up to now. So the quote data here on USD and JPY position, you can actually see that the long position are actually what reducing on higher time frame. The short position is actually increasing. This is telling you that very soon that sellers will take over the market. So looking at their percentage and all, you also notice that their percent is also increasing on both sides. Now their net position is actually telling you that is what increasing. That is within 13 weeks. So they are telling you that what is what still increasing. So since it's still increasing, that means buyers still have a little hope, but very soon sellers will take charge over the market. All right, on USD. So if USD become weak, that means JPY will take over. So let's look at what JPY is actually doing. Looking at what JPY is actually doing, JPY is also telling you that at the moment that their short position is stronger. So that means they will soon take over the market. The same thing, the long, they're also what increasing it. The short, they're also increasing it. Their net position is also high. This actually shows that USD is strong, but they are reducing their position. Uh, their net position for JPY is also what. So this actually shows that they're actually what reducing their short position. So if they are reducing their short position, this symbolize that JPY will soon be strong. So if JPY be strong and USD will be weak, this actually shows based on fundamental that the pair will soon be bearish. But on technical analysis, market is not yet telling us that it will be bearish. So we follow what market is actually telling us, disregarding the fundamental at the moment. So the area we're expecting a bearish move, which was around here, around just right here. So markets still give us that bearish move based on this area after taking this little high right here. It traded into this week and give us what a bearish confirmation. Now on my Telegram channel, I updated something that we still expect what a bearish continuation from this area, a little bearish move on lower time frame, a bullish continuation, I mean to say. So we expect a little what possible what corrective wave around this time frame before we join the buy at the moment. So at this on this time frame, we are still looking for what a buy to trade into this particular time frame on hourly time frame. So looking at the trend here, market traded into what a little base candle that was not what mitigated. So market traded into it and gave us what a bullish move. So since market gave us this bullish move right here, what do you expect? You expect more bullish continuation. So on lower time frame, you look for areas to join the trend into this what zone. You look for area to join the trend into this zone before we look for what a bearish continuation. So this is our view on this USD JPY. So that is that. So stay tuned. If you want to understand better in what you're actually doing and how to actually join the trend on lower time frame, you can look more on our Instagram page and our Telegram channel so that you see more updates in our analysis. So good luck, good trading.